everybody. Topps Finest Full Case Mega. Pick your team number 2. Let's see a 7. Oh, I thought it was going to be 5-2. All right. It's my favorite number. It's the 5s and 9s. We're going 9 times. 9 times. Top spot gets the Cardinals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final. The Anderson. Congratulations. Anderson wins it. Thank you guys for getting in. Thank you for the try, guys. Bergs or everybody else, you know, Bergs, you know I got you. You know I'll take care of you on something. You guys always know I'm pretty fair about that. All right, after this, we'll probably go into our Bowman 2-box hobby, the color break. Number 3 is in the store, guys. So if you guys want to attack your futures, number 3 is in the store. I only got a few more cases of this. I think I got 5 cases. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Did we get more? I got like 5 or 6 cases. That's it. Of this left of this product. Left of this product. Sorry, Gary. Thanks for trying. Thank you for the try, obviously. All right, let's see SSP. Or let's see 10 autos or something stupid crazy like that would be awesome. We have backwards boxes. Ooh. Wait, is this the only box that's backwards or is it this whole row? Oh, it's the whole row. Why is this row backwards? Kind of curious. Yeah. A little curious. I like this small box configuration. I also hate the small box configuration. It's good, but it's good because it's not like it's small, but it sucks because my hands don't fit in it. Yeah. My goal before we end this run is to hit supers. I'm so happy we have some baseball on the channel, though. I'm really happy about that. Anybody in here in the 100 happening live at Fanatics Fest next week? 100 cases of Dynasty Baseball. Anybody here in the 100? If you've never heard of it, go to our Blez Baseball channel. Feel free to check out the store because we are selling it by the player serial number. 100 factory sealed cases of Dynasty. How did you miss on a super yesterday, Bert? Oh no, we got backwards cards? I don't like that. Ah. Backwards cards. Okay, maybe this is a sign. Maybe backwards cards is a sign. Oh, of course, it's gonna be front and back. Okay. Okay, maybe backwards cards is the sign. Another breaker. Shame on Bert. Shame on Bert. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What breaker is this? What breaker is so much more expensive than Blez? We have to hear this. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't break as much anymore, but there isn't really like 100% loyalty. There is and there isn't. Let's put Bert on the spot. Who's this other breaker? Who's so expensive? Oh, I was thinking it was, front yard collectibles or something. I was thinking it was front yard collectibles. So you're saying we should raise the Seattle. I'm gonna text Brown right now. Raise Seattle. Raise Seattle to 119. So we can still be cheaper. We're at 119. We're $6 cheaper. 5% cheaper. Think about that, folks. 5% multiplied. There's this thing called compounding interest. It's okay, bro. I don't care. You guys know I don't care. Obviously, I prefer you guys support the company that I work for, but obviously, you're getting someone. Obviously, we have the better price. That's not always the case. We all know it. We don't try to sugarcoat it. We try to be good on it, Goldbergs. We try. Like I told you guys, I know certain things I'm not the greatest priced on, but we don't get everything at. All of this isn't at allocation, I guarantee you that. That's why we didn't have it in the store sooner and everything. I would love to. Unfortunately that's not gonna happen. I mean, maybe it will. Who knows, Colbert? Maybe it will. I don't want to say never. I don't like to use that term because my plan was, well, so like going into Top Chrome update, my plan was to have a progressive bounty for sure. That is my 100% plan. Right, because the bounty is 20 grand or whatever it is, right? My plan is to, so long as we get quantity of Top Chrome update, my plan is to do that. That is definitely my plan. I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I already have a plan in place. I just need to make sure certain things, um, I just want to make sure that certain things come to fruition for me first. Correct. Correct. So, Skeet, great question. I will address that. As it always has been with Blez, this is a long-term thing. And again, this goes to any of my friends in Taiwan listening as well. Every time we've had a situation such as that, it's always current team or longest tenured. That is another old school rule at Blez. If no professional team is shown, it's current team or longest tenured. If they're retired. They're not retired, it goes to the current team. Current team or longest tenured. So usually we have to use that in like a lot of our collegiate products. Great question, Skeet. Great question. That is also another old school long-term rule at Blez. Long-term rule. Yeah, just send another. Yeah, MoFly, just send another email and just confirm because they'll have access. So yeah, and if you need to correct it, our shipping team can help you out with that. So don't worry about it. Yes, correct, Skeet. So if you read the description on that one, Skeet, that was what we call just a standard filler. So basically, I divide the cost of the team to 10 spots to make it cheap, which is $12, right? And the top spot gets the Cardinals outright. Not really a worth it serial filler on something like this. And we don't do that unless it's relatively cheap. It's hard to do nowadays because we want everybody to have a shot at hitting, obviously. Which is why we would do something like a serial filler or by the box filler. But on a non-elite team, it's kind of not worth it. If I serialed it for $12, there might be lucky if one person hits. But then if not one person hits and I'm shipping all these common base, essentially what I just did, and I want everybody to hear this because it's just common business, right? If I divided the Cardinals up into 10 cereal spots and I'm shipping every single card and I'm giving a discount on the Cardinals, essentially I just created 10 additional or shipping, 9 additional shippings, which at $4 or $5 a package, I just costed myself another $50. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So again, I rather give the discount and give it to one person. My breaks don't cost the volume as some of the hobby breaks. So again, like I tell everybody, I don't have a ton of room on a lot of the breaks that we do here. Oh, MoFly. Who would root that? Nobody roots that. Only losers would root for that. We love Charles. But yeah, so MoFly, in the future though, MoFly, just an FYI, it might be worth it for you to change your YouTube name to your Blez Sports Cards name. Only reason being is obviously I met you today, but if you go to like a different channel, because we have other channels here, you know, they might not know your name, and believe it or not, there might be somebody in our system named MoFly Fred or whatever else like that, and we're humans. We could accidentally ship your cards to maybe a different person in error. It has happened. So we always recommend your YouTube name match your breaking name here. We always recommend it. Yeah, so you might have to wait like a week or two, but you might have to wait a little while. But again, just letting you know. And if not, if you ever talk to one of the other breakers on any of our other YouTube channels, just let them know, oh, hi, I'm MoFly. I bought the Cardinals. I bought whatever. Yada, yada, yada. He's still with us. He mainly number 2, Skeet. He was covering us on the weekends over here, but truth be told, for right now, we don't really... This channel should not be a 7-day-a-week channel for sure. Topps Chrome update season, maybe a little bit different, sure. Topps Chrome update, I might come in on some Saturdays and stuff. 100%. You got my word on that. When it's go time for me, I go. And at the end of the month, we got Prism Basketball, which is going to be massive. Topps Chrome update next month. We got Court Kings coming up. We have a lot of fun breaks coming up towards the end of the month into August. So it's going to be a lot of fun, fam. Yeah, Court Kings is a staple over here. The blank slates. We love them. Court Kings is always a fan favorite on this channel. Up until that Knipple. Up until the Knipple and stuff like that. Yeah, Bobo's on the main channel. And he breaks a little bit with baseball. He'll get in on a couple of breaks for sure. He still rips a little bit. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for the fill. Our next break most likely is a 2-box Bowman Hobby. Pick your color break. Most likely that's going to be our next break. I think he was ripping some Dynasty baseball too. That's a Bowman baseball. Good luck. Ooh, we have a bounty off the rip. Orange mini diamonds. Could have ink. Could have ink right off the rip. We do. I think we got it. We do. It's not a rookie autograph. Okay. Orange mini diamonds for the Stros. I think that's Anderson, if I'm not mistaken. It's a nice one, too. It's Jeremy Pena out of 25. And you get a $25 bounty credit as well. Nice Pena. No, orange mini diamonds. Stuff has been good. Green mini diamonds. Ooh. Did you not call your shot, Skeet? It is a sticker. The P came off, unfortunately. Nice Otani. Great case to start us off. Not even the first packs. Not even the first packs. True Blue. Marcelo Mayer to 150 on the True Blue Rare. Never heard of Showtime. Don't remind me, man. I had so much opportunity in 2019 to buy Shohei when he was hurt. For not rock bottom prices, but rock bottom prices. And I fucking talked so much smack on Shohei Ohtani. That is my one disaster story I don't mind sharing with people. I was like, he can't pitch in the major leagues. I was like, you know how hard it is to even be a pitcher in the major leagues, let alone hit? You can't do it. I don't care how good you are. All my buddies had a lot of Ohtani, some base, some of the unlicensed autographs. I was like, no, I don't want that crap. McConaughey, nice Tigers hit for City Goats. Beavers, I had to make sure that I showed for City. Yeah, I'm disgusted. That is the one loser story that I could actually admit to. Like, I don't mind admitting to it because, you know, just like Bryce Harper, just like Paul Skeens, just like so many others that get overhyped. And obviously Shohei Ohtani was the real deal. So let me correct myself by saying he was not overhyped. But you know, when he was injured and stuff, I was like, there's no way. City Goat, of course. I know the connection. Oh, no way. That is my biggest disaster story that I haven't. Well, okay, not disaster, but miss. Like, I knew Shohei Ohtani was hot. But like, as I've told you guys, I don't like the number one picks. I don't like the Zions. Didn't like the LaMelo. Didn't like anything. You know what I mean? I just didn't like it. That was not me. I didn't want the Wander Franco. No offense to the Wander Franco scenario and vice versa. I didn't want the number ones. I never liked the number ones. I always go for like the little bit better value spot. You know, I hear you. Mason win the 250. As a matter of fact, Bert, you might have been in Hammer Breaks at the time. When I had the I might have a post about it as a matter. I might. I don't remember if I put it on the personal or if I put it on the if I put it in the group. But McLean. But yeah, so one of my friends, he used to break with us on Hammer Breaks. I'm not advertising my former breaking company. I'm not advertising it. Yeah, the All Aces is crazy. The All Aces was always going to be a hit. And I do still think it's undervalued. I do still think All Aces are undervalued. But yeah, his name is JP. I don't know if he's still in Hammer Breaks, just Bert, but he had a ton of Ohtani. Ooh. Well, Garrett, how about a Jackson Holiday Black Mini Diamonds? And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's also either a $50 or $25 bounty on the Black Mini Diamonds. This case has been good so far. Great color in this case. Nice black out of nowhere. Going KC, KSC. Lots of McConaughey's in this. What is my second name? Ooh. That's tough. Christian Moore. First Christian Moore I've seen in this. Lots of Scoobles, lots of Connor Norby for the Fish. Sorry, this stuff's all like upside down and right side up. Rafael Devers on the Aqua Mini Diamonds. Oh yeah, no, I would have definitely. That's tough. I regret not buying a couple. That's my one regret. At the time, and I will say this, at the time I was in 2018-19, or actually 2019-20, closer to that. I was in on a Lubob train. That was who I wanted. I wanted Lubob at the time. Luis Robert for the White Sox. I wanted Lubob. I'm not gonna lie, I did want Baker Mayfield, so I'm not gonna lie. I didn't buy Baker Mayfield because it was too expensive. But for that same reason, I also wasn't really buying Ohtani's. I thought the Ohtani market was too expensive at that time. Yeah. I didn't end up buying anything, but I wanted to for sure. I stayed away from him. I stayed away from Wander Franco. Ohtani is the one like epic F up I have for sure. Him, Wander Franco, Dominguez was beyond hyped. Who else? Jason Dominguez. Bobby Witt worked out for sure. Who else am I missing here? Blez Jordan. Blez Jordan was hyped. Yeah, Skeet, I'll do that. That's fine. Listed at 500 doesn't mean it's a $500 card, but so I mean if it's a $200 card, it's already worth it. It's fine. Skeet for you, it's fine. Ain't nobody gonna argue me. Oh yeah, Joey Bart, Giants, 2019 Bowman. There was, and Julio Rodriguez was in that. Joey Bart. I'm sorry, my memory isn't the best on those years, unfortunately. Acuna. Oh, Henry Davis Pirates. I don't fully remember, guys. You guys are probably a little bit more. Jesus Montero was Diamondbacks. Was he Diamondbacks? If memory serves me right. Obviously, 2019 draft was Corbin Carroll, right? Yeah, Corbin Carroll was draft. Base auto of Locklear. Aqua of Zach Wheeler, Nico Horner. Yeah, Ohtani's definitely was the other ones. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. Oh, Yanks, was it? Kyle Teo. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm not the sharp. Yeah, it could be in the coalition, Mofly. Could be in the coalition. Yellow of Vladdy Daddy to 275. Vladdy was another one I personally avoided. Polar Pete was another one I avoided. No offense. In like definitive and everything, was it 2020 definitive or 2019 definitive? I was avoiding Vladdy and stuff like that. Not saying that he's not good. It's just I couldn't see the appeal. Yeah, we hit a few headliners already, yeah. Mofly by in hobby, not out of megas. This is only our second cases of megas. But you would go to Blez Baseball. We do a lot of nice Connor Griffin. We do a lot of our bigger breaks, the hobbies, the dynasties, all like that. Series 2, Bowman Hobby, Bowman Jumbos, that all takes place on our baseball channel. McConaughey, Imai, Salvi, Many Diamonds of Barco. DeGrom. Jung Ho Lee to 250. Connor. Bobby Witt. Caglione. These are nice. Yeah, these are nice. This is first year finest as well. This will be the design you get for 2020 for AJ Dibansa's year, Skeet. Because this is 26. So this is the design we're getting for finest 2026 for basketball. Everything is shipping on this, yes. Maybe for another case or two, and then after that, I'm going to take it off. We'll see. We'll see. I only got a little bit more. Oh, Jonah Tong. There's your Mets auto. Nice Tong. Bergie. The Miz. The 250 on the Fuchsia Mini Diamonds or Pink Mini Diamonds. I don't know what color it is exactly, but call it pink. Everything is shipping on these though, yes. Because it's brand new release and everything, I don't mind shipping, and I know it's all chrome. It's all good. I might change it after like another case or two. So definitely please read the description. If you guys buy your breaks in the store, please read my descriptions. I promise you, it's not just technical jargon. Wow, lots of autos in this case. Not even halfway through. This case has been really nice. Compared to the first case, this case has been double as good so far. Good names in this case too. Great names, great color. Orange auto, black already. Let's see a red. Let's see an SSP would be great. Let's see it. SSPs are not easy to hit out of this. They are not easy to hit. Do want to see a dual auto out of this though. Dual autos would be sick. Yesevich. I swear, the amount of McConaughey's I've had in this is insane. I'm done. Montgomery, McConaughey. Nice Brady House to 250. Spice Chicks, you're on the board. Nice Brady House on the rare. Carter Jensen. Altuve. Bubba. That's disgusting for the White Sox. Kevin! The perfect game winner. Excuse me, perfect game thrower 2008 against the Tampa Bay Rays. Mercy! It's Mark Burley. With Dwayne Wise making that beautiful catch in center field on a defensive replacement. Nice, a rare of Miz. You had, let's see if I can name the roster on the White Sox then. You had, was AJ Pierzynski behind the dish on that one? You had Burley, first baseman was Paul Korneckel. Second baseman was Gordon, right? Gordon something. Alexi Ramirez. Who was the third baseman? I don't know the third baseman. Yeah, Carlos Quinton. Fuck, I don't remember. Who was in the third? Who was in the third? Who was in the third? Oh yeah, Juan Mangata was another one too. Yes. Who was third base? It's gonna bother me now. And who was second base? Gordon, yeah, Gordon Beckham. So wait, who was second base? Who was second base? Cornell to 250. He's a rookie in this set because he didn't make the other sets. He didn't make the set last year, so it can be a little confusing sometimes. Jason Nix? I don't remember the name. I know Gordon Beckham went to second base at the time afterwards. That's why. Who was the outfield? Who was in the outfield on that White Sox day? Because Dwayne Wise was a defensive replacement in center field when he made that insane freaking catch to preserve the perfect game. Ramon Castro. Oh, yeah, so AJ Pierzynski wasn't there. Okay. Josh Field. Oh, man. Terrible. Terrible, my memory. I got 50% right. Jake DeGrom to 199. I used to like Jake DeGrom was oh, Jermaine Dye. Jermaine Dye, that's right. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Corbin, 275. Carter Jensen. That is super cool. Kobe Thomas. Futures of Caglione. Is that an SSP? Because I have not hit that. Is that a common insert? Now you got me wondering about that Pujols I hit earlier too. I'll look into that afterwards. Jack Caglione. I can't say Caglione because I'm too lazy to say it. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. I like hearing those kinds of stories where it's like, you know, personable. Oh, don't say that. 17 years ago. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely, and I can't believe that's been 17 years. That's kind of like Dallas Braden on Mother's Day. That's like the imperfect game from Armando Galarraga, and oh my gosh, that's insane. Who else threw perfect games? Roy Halladay. The good doctor wasn't perfect, but no hitter. Game one, was it game one? Yeah, game one versus the Cincinnati Reds, 2010 NLDS, 2009 2010 NLDS. My favorite pitcher, Roy Halladay. The good doctor, may he rest in peace. King Felix, of course. How do you know the day? Were you there? I loved Roy Halladay. Love Roy Halladay. Love. I own 0 autographs of him. Jose Fernandez was a sad one. But I mean, both of them was sad. Wait. The perfect game against the Marlins for Roy Halladay is what you're talking about. I was talking about the NLDS, the first no-hitter since Don Larson? Yankees? But yeah, he pitched the perfect game against the Marlins. Right? Tell me how good I am. Tell me how good I am on that. Marlins. I know it was in May for sure because I could tell you because I was ripping tires apart watching the game. I was a tire boy at the time. Sam Basalo. I can tell you it like gold. That was an epic season for Roy Halladay. Roy Halladay, Carlos Ruiz. You had Ryan Howard. You had Chase Utley. You had J-Ro. You had Placido Polanco. Shane Victorino. Jason Worth. I'm missing who was in left field. I'm missing the left fielder. I bet Goldbergs didn't know that about me. Goldbergs didn't know how sharp I was with baseball back in the day. McConaughey. Connor Griffin at 250. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. As a matter of fact, it was the Mother's Day perfect game, nonetheless. I watched that game, actually. Who else had perfect games? The guy for the Giants, Matt Cain. Matt Cain had a perfect game then. Who else? Owen Cassie to 199. You had Matt Cain who threw a perfect game. Purple Mini Diamonds of Weisenhut 75. Who else am I missing from that era? King Felix had a perfect game. The King's Court was always fun. There's Junior. Carson Benji. Come on, give us a couple more autos here. Drake Baldwin. Domingo Herman. I don't remember him throwing one, to be honest with you. I should remember, but I don't remember. Seiya Suzuki. Did Madison Bumgarner hit one? Okay, I'm not going back that far, but yes, Catfish. That's a disgusting white of Jazz. For the Yankees, Charlie, nice. David Wells, one-hander. I still think that's a fucking crazy feat. A one-handed perfect game, nonetheless. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. David Cone. I was thinking Cone in the back of my head. You know what I was thinking. You'll never see that again. I don't think in our lifetime we'll ever see a one-handed perfect game ever again. And I'm not throwing shade on it or anything. I'm just saying. And Dylan Beavers. I don't think. Am I getting my people mixed up? David Cone, David Wells was Yankee. Oh, yeah, Abbott. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm an idiot. Thank you, MoFly, for sure. That was a really nice case. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Shit. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's all rusted. No, didn't he? Oh, was it a no-hitter? Was it a no-hitter that Abbott threw? One of them threw it. I swear it was a perfect game. I might be misinterpreting it right now, but was it a no-hitter or a perfect game? Cy Young also threw a million innings. I need a nice Roy Halladay. I look at the National every time and I never find anybody with a nice Roy Halladay. Oh, Jim Abbott was the no-no. Okay, it was a no-no. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was a perfect game. My apologies. But still a no-no. You'll never see that. Three walks, 3 strikeouts. One-handed, nonetheless. He had to throw and then fucking put on his glove. Can you... That's just the craziest thing, I swear. And you'll never see that again in the MLB. I truly don't believe that you'll ever see it again. Ever. For some reason, I was thinking David Cone, David Wells had one hand. Don't ask me why I was thinking that. Might just be because I'm distracted ripping and doing this all at the same time. Recap. 3s in the store, guys. It's been a lot of fun. This was a really nice break. Really nice mega case. Couple of bounties on this one as well is great. Love the bounties. There's all of your color, a ton of color in this. This case was nice. Connor Griffin, Corbin, The Miz, couple of Miz's there. Connor Griffins, McConaughey. Nice black of Jackson Holiday. I believe that's a $25 bounty. Jazz to 30, Mark Burley, Jonah Tong. Jeremy Pena on the orange, mini diamonds, and another $25 bounty. A beautiful Shohei Ohtani as well. I'll beat the sword on the Shohei Ohtani. I'll get in the bounties. Give me a quick minute, everybody. Oh, my boy, Jim Homie. That's my boy, Jim Homie. Love Jim Homie. Twins, Phillies. Brief stint with the Yankees. I'm missing another team or so, but... Oh, I think he even played a brief stint with the White Sox. Jim Homie. Phillies. He had a brief stint with Philly. Towards the ending half of his career. That's my boy, Jim Homie. I would have loved to have met him as a Guardian. Indian, yes. Give me one quick second, ladies and gents. Manny Ramirez and Jim Homie. That's my homie. Good luck, guys. Let's do your Blez Online Pack giveaway, guys. Please remember, if you guys want to try your own Blez Online Pack giveaway, pin in the chat over here. You guys can use the code HAMA for your first purchase and save 20% off, guys. So buy a $100 pack or a $200 pack. Make it worth your time for sure. It's usually what I recommend. Good luck. If this is not a Grail card, I'll give you Blez Bucks. If it's a Grail, we'll ship it to you, buddy. Good luck. Oh, Tavares. Going to be a $12 card. $13.50. Close enough. Dice roll 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final. The Bo Sox Reborn. You're 2 for 2. On the randoms, Reborn. You're 2 for 2.